Section 9.1 Distance and Midpoint Formulas. Objective number 1 Distance Formula. We have the distance formula given 2 points. And in example number 1, we want to find the distance between the 2 points -2, -1 and 4, 3. So I already plugged the point on the xy coordinate. The distance from the 2 points is the pink segment, and we want to know what is the length, what is the distance between these 2 points. We gonna give x1, y1 for the first point and x2, y2 for the second point. Then the distance equals square root of y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1, and then you square. So x2 is 4 minus -2 and y2 is 3 minus -1. And we square both parentheses. Now square root of 4 change to plus, right? Plus 2 is 6 square plus 4 square. So we got the answer is 36 plus 16 and equal to square root of 52. If you use calculator, you will get the answer is about 7.21. So the exact is 2 square root of 3 because we simplify the square root of 52. So this is called exact, and this one is approximate for 7.21. The meaning of this is that, so we have x1 and x2. x1 is -2 and x2 is 4. Then I'm gonna draw the line for the x. So from -2 go to 4 is the blue line, right? So you count, this is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from -2 to 4 there are 6 steps. So it's 6 units. So that's why you got 6 right here. Okay, so that's 6 units. And now let's look at the y1 and y2, -1 and 3. From -1 and 3, you look from one to the other, the unit is 4. It's 4 units. So we use Pythagorean Theorem. So we got the pink is the hypothesis. So the hypotenuse is the pink color, is the square root of 6 square plus 4 square. Is c square equal to a square plus b square, and to find c, we do square root of a square plus b square, and we get the answer is square root of 52, which is 7.21. So that's why we have this formula. They just take the distance between the 2x and between the 2y, and then square the difference between the x and the y. Objective number 2, we want to find the midpoint. So let's draw the rough blade, plug the point. We're gonna plug the point. So we have -2, 3. So I'm gonna call that is P1, and 4, 7. P2. So you have the P1 to P2, and let's make some guessing that it look like right here as a point in the between of P1 and P2, and that is the location that we need to find. Okay, we will apply the formula. So M is the midpoint, is equal to, midpoint is a point, so it's equal to x1 plus x2, x1 from P1 and x2 from P2. So negative 2 plus 4 divided by 2, and 3 plus 7, y1 plus y2 divided by 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the midpoint, the coordinate is 1, 5. Midpoint is a point. So we look in the graph and we say that this is 1, 5.